Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Christmas time. If you haven't been able to tell by now with the tree behind you and my festive Christmas mug, it's unfortunately not from Hallmark, but everything else here is. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm sick. I have a cold, and when I get a cold, I drop like 3 octaves lower than my normal voice, which at least I think it sounds lower. It might not be, I don't know. But I feel like my voice goes way lower.
I have hot chocolate.
Hayden has hot chocolate. And I am drinking Thieves Tea because said cold. My throat hates me. Merry early Christmas.
Merry Christmas, one and all.
If you guys are watching this around Christmas time, I hope that you guys have an amazing Christmas season. Christmas is my favorite time of year. I don't know if you guys could tell that by now, but if not, it's our favorite time of the year, as it is for most people. It makes me so happy inside. Like if I could have Christmas trees up and the Christmas stuff up all year long and the lights, I would do it. Depending on the year and depending on how exhausted I am from the holiday season, sometimes my Christmas stuff doesn't get put away until like January, February. So there's no shame in my game, you know, like as long as I can keep it up, I'm going to. Sometimes I'm ready for it to be done, and most times I'm not. What do I have in front of me? These are Hallmark keepsake ornaments. I have been collecting these since I met Cameron's mother. She is my mother-in-law. She is the most amazing mother-in-law that a girl could ask for, to be completely honest. I'm just biased, that's all. I know that there are other amazing mother-in-laws out there. But I have an amazing one. And she has included me in this tradition of hers that she has been doing. Hallmark is huge, and they are known for their, I mean, so many things. Cards. Their cards is what they're like huge for, but then their keepsake ornaments, they have so many other things that they're known for and that they are really good at and specialize in. Hallmark's headquarters are in Kansas City, Missouri, and that's where my mother-in-law grew up. She's been collecting ornaments from Hallmark for a very, very, very long time. If you think this is huge, you should see my mother-in-law's collection, because her collection is amazing. It's goals. And we do it together every year. We go and we look at we do the dream book, and we go into the Hallmark stores, you know, when on opening day or unveiling day. It's just a blast. It's something that's tradition now. So Hallmark everything is near and dear to my heart now. Hallmark, I watch the Hallmark Channel constantly, especially around Christmas time.
And the Hallmark movies and mysteries.
And Hallmark movies and mysteries. You guys, I'm obsessed.
I am the queen of Hallmark.
She's the queen of Hallmark. We love Hallmark. We love it so much. I just wanted to talk a little bit about these ornaments and how special they are, but also how, like, tips and tricks on how to keep them in like pristine condition. The better condition they're in, the more they will be worth as the years go on. And not that that's what that's about for me. I won't ever get rid of these ornaments, but some of them have great value to them. The older ones, there's some that are more rare, there's some that are only like limited editions or like a certain collection that's now not a thing anymore. There's some of them out there that are expensive. I don't ever want to sell them, but I want to care for them because they have value, and these will eventually go to Cadence and any other potential future children that we have. I'm not pregnant. I want to take care of these, and I want to take care of all of my ornaments. I care for my ornaments just the same as if they were Hallmark. I believe in taking care of your things. I believe in, even if it's really cheap, to care for it just the same as if it were something really expensive. Do things with excellence, you know, go the extra mile. I'm not perfect at it, and there are areas of my life that are messy, but I do try, and I do believe that whatever we have, it's our responsibility to be good stewards with it and to care for it, even if it's something cheap. I have learned how to care for these from my mother-in-law. These are not tips and tricks that I have figured out on my own. My mother-in-law taught me how she does it, and I have followed suit to a T, because hers are in pristine condition and I want mine to stay that way as well. I keep them in the box. That's first and foremost. Store them in the box. Keep the box. If you haven't been keeping your Hallmark keepsake boxes, do it now. I'm not joking. Keep the box. You may use a bit more storage space. It may fill up an entire bin rather than half a bin or whatever, but it's worth it because it keeps them protected, and it also keeps them together. You know what ornament it is without having to unwrap them, and you know, it tells you on the outside of the box what it is. Keep the box. Another thing that I do is I take out the batteries after the season is over. I don't know if everyone does that. My mother-in-law does that, so I did it. What I do is I lay all of these ornaments out. I unbox each one. I put the batteries in them. I put all of its little tissue wrappers and stuff like that back in its own box, close it up, lay it down, and set the ornament on top. That way, I know what ornaments are what I have unboxed, what's ready to go on the Christmas tree and what's not. That way, once I'm done putting them all up on the tree, then I can store all the boxes back in the big ornament box until the season is over, and then I bring them all back out. I lay all the ornament boxes back out just like this, except without the ornament sitting on top. And then one by one, I take the ornaments down off the tree and I find its match. I set them right back on top. I do it all in reverse. So whatever I do to get it on the tree, I reverse it. And then I put it back in the box after the season is done. So I take out the batteries, and that's just that way the batteries don't explode inside these ornaments. You don't want to ruin the ornament by having an exploded battery. These Hallmark ornaments come with the batteries that it calls for, and it lasts several years as long as you store them properly. Once you're starting to replace batteries, most of them call for LR44s. There's those little like round ones. It's not expensive, but it's not very cheap either. So care for these batteries. They will last longer in the process, and it will save you money, and also it just sets you up better for the next year. Store your batteries, store them with each individual ornament in their box. I have a baggie, I have the batteries in there. That way I open up the ornament, I stick those specific batteries in, close it up, and it's ready to go. I've been writing down when I replace the batteries. I've been writing down what year I replaced them. That way the next time they explode or they're done or they're dying, and I go to replace it again, I know I have an idea as to how long the batteries have lasted me. These are all tips and tricks from my mother-in-law. I'm just relaying them, seriously. This isn't me knowing what I'm doing. It's just from experience because she's told me what to do, and it's helped. Okay, so Cadence is gonna start putting ornaments on the tree. This is fun for her and I to do. Cameron likes to be a part of it, but doesn't need to be. The Hallmark tree, we have a tree. This tree specifically is for all of our Hallmark ornaments. We have our other tree in the front room, and that's all of our childhood ornaments, handmade ornaments, baby ornaments, vacation ornaments, all the other ornaments. You can do the Grinch. You want to do the Grinch?
Yeah. Whose is this one?
That one's kind of the family's. Some of them are specifically hers, some of them are specifically mine, some of them are specifically Cameron's, but most of them are just kind of all of ours as a family. It's really fun. It's just fun to it really kind of kicks off the season. We get the lights up on the house and some things in here up, the Christmas tree and all that. But then really the next thing that I do is I bust out all these Hallmark ornaments. I get them all ready and we hang them up on the tree. And then we move to our family tree, and then we do that as a family. We have a whole night of it. You wanna hang up Lumiere?
Yeah.
They're special. These are really special. And I wanted to kind of just join you in on this tradition of ours and just introduce you to, this isn't a sponsored video at all or anything. We have a huge affinity and love for Hallmark. And we shout it from the rooftops, and we tell everybody about these keepsake ornaments. They have these amazing special touches to each ornament and each product that they have that truly, it just screams quality, it screams value, it screams heart. It's just really special. These are really special. So if you guys haven't heard of these Hallmark keepsake ornaments, you really need to check it out. You get the dream book. You can like request to be on the mailing list for a dream book. They send it out in the mail in like July. It like announces what ornaments are going to be. That's fine. So it kind of, the excitement starts in July to see like what new ornaments this year are going to be out for the keepsake line, and then you can order them. You can write down what you want in your dream book, and then October is when they first have them out the store. It like they make a really big deal out of it, and you can like wait in line, and then they open the doors and you get to go like see all the ornaments and not play with them, but you know, press them and watch what they do. Some of them move around, some of them light up, some of them dance on their own. Some of them don't really do anything, but they're still fun ornaments. So it's really important to go and see them. Christmas is our favorite time of year, you guys. You should definitely go check out Hallmark. It's the right season to do it, obviously, but October is kind of when it officially kicks off, and they have all the keepsake ornaments in their store. I think we're at a good place almost here for you and I to start doing these together, huh?
Yeah.
How about you do Goodnight Moon? This is just a fun tradition that my mother-in-law has been doing, and she has included me in on this since the very beginning, and it's been so special. I'm gonna keep doing it forever and ever, amen. Like for the rest of our lives. And hopefully they'll continue on the tradition. Start your tradition, even if you just get one ornament a year. You know, it doesn't have to be a lot. What do you guys collect? Do you guys collect ornaments? And let me know what you guys' plans are for Christmas. If you guys are hanging out at home, or having everybody over, or if you guys are traveling to other places. All right, well, that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I post a new video every Friday, so make sure that you have that notification bell on. That way it notifies you once my video is live. That way it doesn't get lost in the sea of YouTube. I'm gonna go hang up these ornaments with my daughter. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do we turn on some Christmas music?
Oh yeah.
All right, well, we'll see you guys next week for more Christmas stuff.
Look at that bill.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.
Bye.